Hello everybody, my name is Cherry and I'm going to be doing a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, but honestly it could be for whatever placement you feel drawn to watch for. This is going to be a general reading for the end of 2025 going into the 2026 Gregorian calendar year. Oh, let's just take a little peek. Adjacent possibilities. We're going to leave that right there. But yeah, just general reading. So let's see what messages are there for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or whatever placement. What do they need to know right now? But you guys already saw that the first card that came out was adjacent possibility. Now, honestly, oh, here we go. Honestly, it came out reversed, and because this is a general reading, I'm gonna just explain what I'm being drawn to. But just the fact that it came out reverse straight up tells me that a lot of you guys aren't exploring all of your options. See, adjacent possibilities has so many different avenues, different doorways that you can walk through, so many different choices, so many different options. So a lot of you guys don't realize that you do have a choice, you do have an options. There's more. If you feel like there's no solution, that's not true. There's a million and one different ways, a bunch of different paths that you can choose. Some might be harder than normal, which is why a lot of you guys probably feel stuck. But there is this energy of needing to choose yourself. You need to choose something for yourself, for your heart, for something that's going to bring you the most inner peace, because I feel like there is this kind of stagnation, almost like you've been trapped in, literally you've been trapped in a hallway. You've been trapped in like a waiting room for like too long of a time. Maybe there were things in the material world that you feel like weren't really working out for you. Maybe you're, it's been hard for you to take action on certain things. There's this energy of needing, literally, it sounds so cliche, but you really need to choose like self-love. You need to get real with who you are, what you're about. Ooh, blossoming abundance. Yeah, because once you do that, it's gonna lead literally to a whole new world. There's gonna be a bunch more opportunities available to you, but it's like you got to get out of that waiting room. There's this energy of being trapped in a waiting room. So let's just go just a little bit deeper. This message isn't gonna take too long. I just feel like we all just need like a little bit of a little mini message, you know? But no, that's interesting. I'm getting the color gray, literally the color gray. Adding a little bit more color into your life. Maybe you've just been a little stagnant. Maybe it's like the energy of just needing to do things. Oh, check this out. The Seven of Pentacles. This is a very, and the Ten of Cups. It was in reverse. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, we got the Ten of Cups, it was in reverse, and we got the Ten of Wands upright. So basically, with these cards right here, one, when it comes to the Seven of Pentacles, this is a very auspicious card right now. This is actually a very good card because this tells me that you have gotten everything that you could possibly get out. Everything that you could have gotten out of your current situation, you have gotten it. You have already reaped everything. You've already reaped the rewards. You've already grown all the fruit. It's time to like just enjoy your harvest and move on. Like, it's just time, because basically there's this happily ever after that's happening right now, or it will be coming into fruition. Did I say that right? There's happily ever after, but it shows me that you haven't gotten it yet. It's like you're almost there. You might have gotten glimpses, but you're not quite there yet. And then we have like this Ten of Wands, which means it's like you're at the end of a cycle. You are literally at the end of the cycle, and then as soon as you get to the top, you get to put down these burdens. So literally, I just feel like you did the work. You did the work, and look, this person is sitting there proud, did all the hard work, labor, and you're about to reap. You are about to, whatever that looks like for you, because it's a general reading, so it's going to be specific so it's going to be different for everybody, but you've already reaped everything you sown. So now it's time to literally plant new fruit so you can get this new happily ever after. You're going to collect your harvest, and you're going to take it somewhere, you're going to put it down, and that's it. So it's officially like kind of time to it's time to start making some new choices. It's time to decide, like, what is it that you want next for yourself, because you're done with the gray area. Everything that you've already gotten everything that you could have gotten out of the energy that you've been in. So if you've been in this sad, depressed energy, that's done for. It's time to move on, because nothing stays the same. Like, everything is always destined to change. If you are at a job, there's either a glass ceiling there, you can't grow anymore, or it's time for you to like just either get promoted, pivot into something new, learn a new skill set, but it's time to go. And ironically, you got a lot of 10s. There's literally the end of a cycle, because look, check this out, the 3 of Pentacles. It's time to start building something new. It's time to start building with new people. So you're going to be making some new friends, you're going to be working with new people, you're going to be starting some new projects, and ultimately that leads you to a new round of long-term relationships, friendships, activities. It's actually pretty beautiful. You are literally building something new. I just think that it's time to kind of get very clear with where you were at, because you need to go somewhere new. Like, you have to get out of this gray area. Oh, and the Lovers! Bottom of the deck, the Lovers! So obviously, I know people love thinking like automatically romance and everything like that, but just so you know that the Lovers card is actually also about making choices. What do you want to come together with? What do you want to let go of? Because what did slide out was the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the thing with the 5 of Pentacles is there is this 5 of Pentacles, to me, comes with like conflicting interests, being left out in the cold. But the fact that it's in reverse is actually standing out a lot right now, because it's almost like you're going somewhere, you're going to be taking shelter somewhere, but it's like you're taking shelter somewhere new in a different state of mind, and it's going to be worth it. It's going to be good. It's like you're not going to be isolated in like a negative vibration. It's like you're going to be covered while healing, if that makes sense. It's like you're going to be reacclimating with society in a non-lonely way, because there's this energy of lonely. Like, some of you guys might have been a little lonely. Maybe you felt like people couldn't relate to you. But let's see. Clarify this 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's an end of mental anguish here. You got there's an end of mental anguish here. It's literally the end of a long cycle. I feel like it was like a long cycle, and then a lot of stress, a lot of long cycle, a lot of stress, and it's literally the end of that. It's time to move on to new waters. I feel like you're moving into like something a little bit more peaceful, but you got to commit to it. You have to choose peace, if that makes sense. So with that being said, what action steps can Aries take? Actions for Aries. Oh, juggling your choices, weighing your options. It really is time. It's time for you to like decide like what doors you want to go to. It's literally a weighing of the options. But there's something here that's telling me like you need to choose peace. You have been in this energy of turmoil, stress, things weren't working out, and it's literally just time to choose peace. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles, it's time for you to build something new. Maybe learning a brand new skill set. Maybe, yeah, it's time for you to build something new. Look, the 3 of Pentacles came out again, and then we have like the King of Wands. You're building something new. Well, that's what I got for you, Aries. Bye.